I'm Vivek Ramar, your Sergeant at Arms for today's meet. I welcome you all to the 163rd meet of Sikasa Speakers Forum Bengaluru. A special mention to all the newcomers. We're glad to have you here. We shall all have to abide by three ground rules, that being unmute yourself only when you're called upon to speak, and when you're given the opportunity to speak, make sure you don't touch upon sensitive topics such as caste, creed, religion, politics, or sex. And keep your videos on so that it encourages the speaker to connect better with the audience. It is very important to have a mission to reach your vision. And our mission at Sikasa Speakers Forum is to empower CA students into becoming world-class leaders through effective communication and public speaking skills. There's a way to do any given thing better. We'll have to find it. That is all. And that is innovation. It's not invention, but innovating. And then we'll have to integrate it to our current systems. Last, to keep the cycle going, we'll have to keep ourselves inspired and kindle to others to do the same. Now, it's my privilege to introduce to you this person who tirelessly works hard to improve the standards and quality of each and every meet. She is a person who's truly committed to all the things she does and gives her best in whatever way she can. Over to you, Ms. President Christy Maria Babu.
Thank you so much, Vivek, for your overwhelming introduction. It's a choice that shows what we truly are rather than our abilities. Good morning to all the vibrant speakers in the meet. Today's theme for the meet is inspire, integrate, and innovate. So let's understand these terms one by one. The first is inspire. If your dreams don't scare you, then they are too small. Inspiration can be drawn from any corner of the world. Unfortunately, if you cannot find a place in the sphere, at least don't stop trying. Be scared, but don't stop trying because because it's very important for any person to achieve anything to start trying and then achieve, because you cannot simply sit somewhere and then you can say that I didn't achieve anything in life. We have to try. That's what we say. The bad thing is that you fail n times, but the good thing is that you can start over the n plus one time by trying. But you don't want to start from the scratch for the n plus one time. That's a good thing about this. Believe in what you have a control of what is happening in your life, because the world conspires to make things bright only for the people who try. You lose your jobs, you don't have money for your essentials, and even you cry. It doesn't matter. But don't lose hope. The hope can enkindle you to stand up the n plus one time. Nobody is perfect and nobody is wrong until they keep trying. The second I is integration. Integration in general is the combination or the merging of the things for a better result. Mathematically speaking, integration is the concept of calculus where a function becomes better in its physical universe. It is used to determine the real parameters operating in this world with minimal data we have. In economics, we have studied about microeconomics and macroeconomics. In the same way, we have to integrate in micro level as well as in macro level. The micro level includes your physical traits or your personal traits, which includes education. Benjamin Franklin once quoted that the investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Education provides us the quality understanding of million phenomena. One has the valuable insights, knowledge, and awareness of the facts through it. The second is attitude. A lot of things will change if you start looking at the things with a positive attitude and respond rather than reacting. As because attitude is the ticket for success. Every day you should ask yourself, what good thing is happening in your life and what can I do better? The third thing is the character. Character is all about the goodness. And at the end of the day, your integrity, punctuality, obedience, and your courage, that makes you win, not your riches or the resources which you have. So that's all about the micro level. And speaking about the macro level, we have to integrate the people and the resources and use their knowledge and their creativity to achieve your goals and objectives. And now let's move on to the third I and the last I, that is innovate. As it is quoted by Thomas Alva Edison, there's a way to do it better. Find it. Chaos is the only constant. It's always hard to adjust with the slightest of the changes which is happening in and around our environment. And it is scientifically proven that any people find it very difficult and challenging if something new happens in their life. Yes, it's true. In your be it your professional life or your inner circles or in your daily routines, if something new is happening, you feel it challenging and you face a little bit of problem in cope up with the new changes which is happening. In the field of technology and market, it is inevitable that we have to embrace the pandemonium. And every time we choose not to upgrade ourselves, it will result in innovation crisis. In simple words, creativity is to ideate new ways, but innovation is the real-time implementation of the same. A new idea looks crazy and insane at the first, but a room for constructive criticism in your brain house will extremely result in to prove the others wrong or to prove them right. But you should have the guts to do the above two, either to prove them right or to prove them wrong. So that's it about all the three I's. Thus, integrate your traits with innovation and inspiration to make this world a better place. Thank you. Now, let me invite the acting secretary for the meet. He is the PRO of Sikasa Bengaluru and Sikasa Speakers Forum, a travel enthusiast and fun-loving person, and moreover, a tech savvy. Without further ado, let me invite Mr. Maunesh Kumar to read the minutes of the 162nd meet of our Sikasa Speakers Forum. Over to you, Maunesh.
Thank you, Christy. Minutes of 162nd meet held on 19 September 2021. Key role players of some Sergeant at Arms, Vivek Ram, Presidential Address, Christy Maria Babu, Minutes Reading, Shamli Nair, Master of Ceremony, Kiran M, Prepared Speech, Anupo Chaitanya, he gave his P1, Butterfly Session, Vinod Raj, Timer, Bhaskar Marathi, Filler Road Counter, Divya Someshwar, Grammarian, Vivek Ram, Listener, Surabhi Dattatri, General Evaluator, C.S. Gopal Krishna Bhatt. Commencement of the meeting. Scheduled time 8 a.m. Actual opening time 8 a.m. Sergeant at Arms. Vivek Ram welcomed all the members and introduced the theme, vote, and word of the day. He then explained the guidelines and code of conduct of the meeting. Presidential Address. Christy Maria Babu delivered the presidential address. She spoke on the theme, Every cloud has a silver lining, which means every difficulty or sad situation has a comforting or more hopeful aspects. She gave few tips on how to be resilient when life gets hard. Those include understand the problem, managing emotions, get help and give help. She insisted the audience not to dream of the word surrender and asked everyone to keep their head above the wave and not to let sullen despair or weak vacillation to drag them under. Master of Ceremony. Kiran M handled the meet in gripping and interactive manner. He introduced all the speakers, role players, and kept audience engaged. Prepared speakers. Anupo Chaitanya gave his P1, that is, ice-breaking session. He shared about his childhood and his journey of life till date. He also shared the impact of his closed one passing way and how he overcome and still made sure he took up his exams and cleared it. Butterfly session. The butterfly session was handled by Mr. Vinod Raj in an enthusiastic manner. The butterfly master put forth thought-provoking topics to the speakers and gave equal opportunities to the newcomers. General evaluation. The general evaluator of the meeting was C. Gopal Krishna Bhatt. He critically evaluated the whole meet and suggested areas of improvement to all the speakers. He gave the audience few tips on how to face the difficulties and obstacles in life by sharing the personal experiences. Winners of the meeting. Best Butterfly Speaker, Surabhi Dattatri. Best Role Player, Vinod Raj. Best Individual Evaluator, Divya Someshwar. Best Prepared Speaker, Anupo Chaitanya. Christy Maria Babu was declared as Best Listener of the day. Closing remarks by President. Christy Maria Babu, the President, expressed her gratitude to all the participants for attending the meet and making it successful. Meeting adjourned at 10 a.m. Over to Christy.
Thank you, Maunesh. Now, let me invite the master of ceremony of the meet. She is a district level throwball player and secretary of Sikasa Speakers Forum, Her hobbies includes cooking and singing. So let's put your hands together to welcome the MC for today's meet, the benevolent and the most dynamic, Miss Srishti Estaja. Over to you, Srishti.
Thank you, Christy, for such a kind words. Am I audible? Yeah. Good morning, Namaskara, Adab, Shastriyakal, Jai Jinendra, Kemo Nacho, Game Show, Majama. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Your very new voices and new words. Thank you. Today's theme of the day: 3 I's: inspire, integrate, innovate. Word of the day: enkindle, arouse, inspiring. The hope for a better future will enkindle you to work harder. Quote of the day: there's a way to do it better. Find it. Color of the day: coral. Moving on to the next things. Enkindle: from the day we are born, we are taught to work hard, never slow down, and burn the candle at both the ends of success. The problem is the side effect of working hard without taking care of ourselves is you're burning out yourself. When you reach the point of exhaustion, you are no longer at your best and success fades away, along with your commitment, desire, and drive. When you lose your passion for what you're doing, achievements turn to drudgery. The key to successful life is balance, both in personal life and work life situation. You have to master the art of self-care along with being able to cross the responsibility of your list. When you're inspired, well rested, and internally balanced, you cannot help but be happier, more motivated, more successful. The better you get at finding ways to take care of you, the more responsive others will be to your positivity, which in turn motivates you even further. Yeah, as said by Miss President Christie, if your dreams don't scare you, they're too small. Yes, 3 I's: inspiration, integrate, and innovation. Inspiration can be drawn from any corner of the world. Unfortunately, if you can't find them, but unfortunately, if you can't find them in a corner in this sphere, be scared, but do it anyway. It's our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Now, I would like to say that we have divided this meet into 3 parts. First is prepared speech, second is a butterfly session, and third is the evaluation session. With this, now I would like to call a person who is a general evaluator in today's meet. He is a he worked with the Hewlett Packard for IBM for more than 4 years, and from last 10 years he is in practice. He was a past president at Bangalore CE Toastmasters Club. He is a facilitator at the GMCS orientation at ICI Pro ICI from past 7 years. Without further ado, now I would like to call our GV CM Muhammad Yusuf sir.
Thank you, Srishti, for introducing me. I'm the general evaluator for today's meeting as a general evaluator. My role is to evaluate the meeting from start till the end. To do this job, I have my team here, the timer, grammarian, and the fill-about counter. First, I would like to call the fill-about counter to explain his or her role. It is fill-out Ambaresha. I request Ambaresha.
Sir, Ambrish is still not joined, so I'll
Okay.
be introducing his role. So
Okay.
filler-words are those words which reduces the quality of the speech and make it less appealing to the audience. So the filler words are but also so the repetitive words, unnecessary pauses, and so on. So towards the end of the meet, I'll be giving my reports and all the best to all the speakers. Over to G.
Thank you, Christy, for filling in that role of a listener. Next, we have as a grammarian, we have a person who started this meeting, that is Sergeant at Arms, Vivek Ram. I would request Vivek to please explain your role as a grammarian.
Sure, sir. As a grammarian, my role is to make note of all the usage and abusage of grammar and to also make note of good vocabulary used during the meet. I would be giving my report at the end of the meet as well. The attractiveness of correct grammar cannot be overstated. Over to G. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Vivek Ram, for explaining your role as a grammarian. Let's next ask the timer to please introduce her role or his role, that is Monish. Monish.
1 second. Good morning, everyone. Today, as a time, every speaker when they are speaking, generally we will be forgetting the time we are utilizing. So, as a timer today here, I will be noting down the time utilized by every speaker, and I will be giving the buzzer, which I will be showing you at the end. Once the time is completed, so that it will be a caution to you, and try to end the meet, try to end your speech within the time. And the time allotted for prepared speaker is 5 to 7 minutes, and individual butterfly speaker is 1 to 2 minutes. And here is the buzzer sound. Just give me a second. I hope you can listen.
Maunesh, it's not audible much, so you can turn to music mode.
Yeah, I already turned. Actually. Is it audible?
Should be okay, I guess.
Yeah, I'll be giving this buzzer once at at 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes, and 7 minutes in case of prepared speech. And in case of butterfly speaker, I'll be giving it 1.5 minute and 2 minutes. Over to
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much, Monish. Do I have to introduce the listener also? Is that a separate part? Listener, Pavan Garg. I think he's not there, Pavan.
So he's coming. He's come. He's trying to attend. He is not able to attend. He will be attending, sir. I will be introducing his role, sir.
You'll be filling in for him till he joins.
Yes, yes, sir.
You want to explain the role of a listener?
Yes, yes, sir.
Please go ahead.
Yeah. Everyone, generally there is a saying, be a good listener. So every listener is as important as every prepared speaker. So I request everyone to listen the meet, and as a listener, Mr. Pavangar will be noting down the points which prepared speaker which the speakers will be using, and posing the questions at the end of the meet. The person who answers the most of the questions will be treated as the best listener of the meet. All the best. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Monish, for donning multiple roles for today's meeting. Thank you so much. Let's move on without much further ado and over the session back to the MC.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, team, for introducing your rules. Just a second. Sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you, sir, and thank you, team, for this your roles and conduct. Now, I would like to call a person who loves cricket, who is a great fan of Swami Vivekananda, and he always read their book. And here, he is the first time he's giving his presentation. But before that, I would like to call the individual evaluator, Christy Maria Babu, to give him a guidelines for P1.
So I'll be the individual evaluator for P1, the project 1, that is the icebreaker session. The goal of the project is to prepare and deliver a speech talking about yourself. Make sure that your speech has an opening, body, and conclusion. And you have to share 2 or 3 anecdotes or the stories that can relate you best, and that can even relate to your personality. You can even speak about your hobbies. You can even speak about your hobbies, your dreams, the place where you are in, and even about your family. So try to speak for a minimum of 5 minutes and a maximum of 7 minutes. All the best to the speaker. Over to Srishti. Srushti, please unmute yourself.
Now, I would like to call that person, our today's speaker, who thinks Swami Vivekananda is his role model. He's none other than Mr. Rohit PM. Rohit?
Am I audible?
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yes, Rohit.
Good morning, all of you. I am Rohit. I am happy to present to you my P1. I will try not to bore you as time is valuable. I from the village of Asan district. I have completed my education there. My village is also famous for cocoon plantation. I am youngest one in my family, hence they care more about me a lot. I can never forget five incidents of my life. I will share with you such a memories. During my childhood, I think maybe when I was in 6th standard, there was a village fest going on, and there was many games, toys, and display. While my father and me returning the temple after the visit, I came across the video game. I wanted to buy it. When I asked my father, he replied me, refused, saying, "Play with the toys already you own." I was very angry. After my father noticed that I am upset. Over it, he again took me the fest and bought me the video game. And unfortunately, a funny thing about it, that I played maybe hardly for 3 to 4 days, and I just kept it away in a showcase. Whenever I look at it, I was remember how adamant I was, and that is bring a smile on my face. Another one is my school achievement, I will say. When I was in the 8th standard, I got an award in running competition in school. This was the first time I got award, and which I was very happy. Till the 10th standard, I did my education in my village. Next, when I was joining to PUC, without proper idea about which combination to choose. All my friends was joining to arts. I also joined arts. Then I thought I took a wrong decision. But however, I completed and I got a good marks in PU. Then I directly joined to BCom. I have completed up to my graduation in Kannada medium. During my graduation, I decided to stay in hostel. I made a lot of new friends and some turned out to be my best friends. I enjoyed a lot being amongst my friends and they made a memorable to me. 5 incidents or people impact on us due to which I believe we make a right decision. One of those people in my college principal who introduced me to CA course and shared interesting facts about it, which impressed me and made me take up the CA course. Once my graduation got completed, I enrolled for CA course and initially got both negative and positive feedback, but I'm not worried about that. All my life, I haven't been on my own, but to pursue a CA, I came along to Bangalore. I feel it is the first time I have got made a right decision. Presently, I am pursuing horticulture, one of the best firm, and I am staying in a PG where there is no disturbance to study. My hobbies are playing cricket and reading Swami Vivekananda books, and I'm a fan of RCB. I'm a 22 years old, but looking like a very thin guy. My friends always suggested me to join gym. Now I am going to gym to gain my weight. My aim is to achieve success in every stage, and I always like to focus at work that I am present dealing with me. I will end with the quote: "For the success, Albert Einstein say, there are only two ways to live your life. One is as to nothing is a miracle. Other one is as to everything is a miracle." That's all about me. Thank you. Over to MC.
Thank you, Rohit, for such a sweet, short, and polite speech. Now, I would like to, I request everyone to on their video. I request everyone. Yeah, everyone. So, my third thing is you have to show your fingers. Everyone. First, you have to move this one thing. It's not, it should be in proper way. Then, two things in opposite directions. I can't see everyone. Then in the same direction. Then in this way. The last thing, I think it's tough for me. I don't know about you. It should be like this. Only two fingers in opposite directions. Okay, this was thing that in our whole body, our fingers are also very important. You know what this thumb say about ourselves? This thumb means the drive to succeed. The index finger means power, authority, wisdom, and influence. And the second finger, accountability, efficiency, security, growth, and wisdom. And this ring finger says that you're creative, self-expression, and yearning to be in spotlight. And this small pinky finger that your communication style. Yeah, I said this because our third eye is innovate. Innovation is ability to change as an opportunity but not as a threat. Dealing and adapting to something new could be very challenging to an individual for their daily routine, with an inner circle or professional circle. In simple, creativity is an ideate to new changes, whereas innovation is a real-time implementation of such. You know, innovation is a significant positive change that benefits the age of 1 to 90. With the further ado, let's move on to our next session, which is more entertaining than my this session. Now I would like to call our butterfly master. She is a girl who is legit, technopolite, and stalwart. She is a content developer for US, CPA, and NET exams. She was a runner-up in the last debate competition held by SSF Sikasa. Now I would like to call the gold medalist Virtualton competition, Miss Harinita Bhupati.
Thank you, Srishti, for
Harinita?
those wonderful words. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Respected General Evaluator, Madam President, and to all my cohorts in the rendezvous, a very good morning to one and all. I am Harinita Bhupati, your butterfly session master for the day. If you can speak, you can influence. If you can influence, you can change lives. Such is the importance of public speaking. And what better way to hone that skill than impromptu speaking? And our butterfly session is all about that. As the name suggests, it leaves the speaker with butterflies in the tummy, but also ensures that you transform from a no voice to an eloquent speaker, just how a caterpillar is transformed into a beautiful butterfly one day. Now, the rules are pretty simple. I give a topic and choose a speaker. That person will speak around the topic for a minimum of 1 minute and a maximum of 2 minutes. You can pick any format that you like. The PREP method, that is point, reason, example, and point restatement method, or PPF method, that is past, present, and future method, or pros and cons method, or cause and effect method, or use any anecdotes, or use your imagination to explore the topic. But remember, it is not what you speak, but how you speak that matters, that inspires people to do more and be more. Good luck to all the speakers, and let's steer ahead to the session. For the first question, we have everyone's successful on LinkedIn and everyone's happy on Instagram. For this, may I call upon Pawan Garg to speak. Pawan, do we have you here?
You can call the next speaker because
Sure. Koteshwara Rao, do we have you here? Koteshwara Rao?
Yeah. Can you repeat?
I repeat, everyone's successful on LinkedIn and everyone's happy on Instagram. Over to you.
Yeah, said by you, everyone posted such a funny thing, happy things on in LinkedIn and Instagram. But when it comes to his personal, something else there might be. Because everyone like to share happy things on, but not the sad things. Why means that sad things others also. That's many persons can't say that sad things, but they can share happy things and all. Yeah, in nowadays LinkedIn, Instagram, all are very famous because of this very changing internet world. And yeah, people are happy as well as sad, but sad they will share with some very personal and very friendly persons only, and happy they will share with everyone because for happy things no one questions, but sad things everyone questions, and it is all about this. And over to Barcelona.
Thank you, Koteshwar. For the next question we have, you are going to be a partner in the firm that you worked as an article assistant. And for this, can I have Amok Shetty speaking? Amok Shetty, do we have you here? Monish, am I audible? Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
you
move on
are
to the next participant. Was it Amok? Okay, we'll move on to the next participant. Priya, can you speak for this topic?
Yeah, good morning to everyone.
Shall you repeat the question?
Yeah, no, no, ma'am, no.
Okay.
I understood. Yeah, thank you. So, if I become partner in my articleship firm, on that moment, I am the most happiest person because, um, how can I tell? Of from 3 years,
Priya, you should unmute yourself.
Priya, now you are not audible. Till now you are audible.
Shall we move on to the next speaker?
Harinita, I think Pawan Garg is not ready.
Is here now? Pawan, do we have you here?
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes. Can you please repeat the topic?
Yeah, will you speak on this? I'll give the same topic to you. You are going to be a partner in the firm that you have worked for as an article assistant.
Okay,
This is the
good morning.
situation. Good luck.
Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Pawan Garg. I am from Agra, Uttar Pradesh. If I am gonna be the partner in my own firm, I will be very happy. Actually, my boss is really a wonderful and amazing person. He literally makes us learn many new things. He is good by heart, and most importantly, he gives us a good stipend. You won't believe I am in the first year of my articleship and I get stipend of rupees 30 per hour. We have here our system. So besides like stipend, we have every kind of work here, and we have so many friends. And if after 3 years I get a chance to be the partner in this firm and continue, so I will really accept it because my boss, as I told you, he is wonderful and amazing. He leaves no stone unturned to make us learn new things. We get every kind of work here, like audit, GST, income tax, project financing, and we are one of the best CA firms in Agra. So how can one reject the offer if I get a chance to be the partner in my own firm? Besides talking about, there are other firms also in Agra, but our firm is one of the best, and it would be more wonderful if my other friends, we here are 8 juniors, and we are very happy here because we enjoy a lot. Like it's just like a school system, like it's just like a school or coaching that we 8 friends are here working together. So it would be very nice if 8 of us are like become CA and some join here. Like it would be very nice if one or two more friends become a CA as a partner here. Thank you.
Thank you, Pawan. Moving on, CA profession is one of the most valued professions in the society, and I think we wondrously agree to that. Let's see what the next speaker has to say about that. The topic is inspire your younger sibling about the CA profession. And for this, may I call upon Vishal to speak.
Inspire your younger sibling, is it?
Yeah.
I would have loved to have an younger sibling. Nonetheless, I'll try. CA profession is known for many things. I'll not whitewash it saying that it is all for good things. There are certain things that we need to work on seriously as a profession. Although I do not have express authority as of now, at a point of time, I'm sure all of us will. And that makes it very important for all of us also to think about this. Nonetheless, to my younger sibling, I would say, look, it doesn't matter which sphere of the economy you're in, doesn't matter which sphere of the world you're in, the knowledge that you possess will be valued throughout. You are getting two benefits. One, being a chartered accountant. Second, being an Indian chartered accountant. You are valid throughout the world for being an Indian chartered accountant. That is something to be celebrated about. You are being called upon by the MCA, by the RBI, by the FEMA authority, by the IBC authority. Every single person you know has to file income tax, or that's the presumption of the tax base. But then whoever does anything related to money, they will come to you. So try to distance yourself from, say, the money aspect of it. That any which ways you will become numb after seeing maybe, I don't know, 5 to 10 balance sheets. All crores will become blur, and all those things will start to happen. As the 1,000 crores or 100 crores or whatever amount you're trying to visualize, will go, fine, next, move on. Round off, okay, fine, next, move on. Think about the knowledge aspect of that. The knowledge aspect that you'll be expected to know night everything related to GST, related to any single act you name, you're expected to know. PT, PF, ESI. Criminal procedure codes also you're expected to know. Not like you are expected to study, but you are supposed to know, okay, these things are there and this is how this procedure flows and all those things. You can practice from lawyer to an accountant. Not that there is any field differentiation or as such, but then you have a wide array of rooms. All I visualize CA as this. It is like entering in a room full of doors, and you get to pick the door you want to enter. That's it. That's it from me. Back to Butterfly Master.
Thank you, Vishal, for reminding me that all the struggles that we go through is worthwhile one day. Moving on, we all have that one thing or one person that we hold dear to ourselves, we love more than ourselves. My brother loves new shoes so much that every time he gets a new pair, asks his wife to go sleep on the sofa and keeps his shoes on the pillow, uh, kisses it good night, wraps his arm around it, and sleeps next to it the whole night. That is how much he loves his shoes. Now, the next topic is, what is that one thing or one person that you like the most, that you love more than yourself? For this, may I call upon Rohit to speak.
Can you once again repeat question?
One thing or one person in your life that you love more than yourself.
Thank you for giving me questions. And more than myself, others, not only I would not like to believe more, but in case if they're God only, we can more believe them. And there is no word. Hello, Harinita.
Yes. We live in a dynamic world that's ever evolving and adopting. Yet, few stereotypes have been hogging us since generations. And our next topic is one amongst them. Women are judged for their looks, while men are valued beyond the beauty factor. And for this, may I call upon our gender evaluator for the day.
Thank you, Butterfly Master. If I got your topic right, the ever-changing, evolving era, technology is overpowering us. Women are known for their beauty and men are known beyond their beauty. Men are known for, I didn't get that part.
Women are judged for the looks, while men are valued beyond the beauty factor.
Right. So, women are just for beauty, and women are looked for beauty factor, and men are just beyond the beauty, beyond their looks. Okay, well said. I mean, women, many people look from the angle of beauty. I think I am one such person who looks beyond beauty, and beauty is not everything. Character is something which is important. I recall one incident which happened with me in the recent past. I used to like a kind of perfume. It was very dear to me. And one gentleman used to apply that perfume, and I used to go wow about that person having that perfume with him. I used to admire the perfume, I used to admire that person also. After seeing his character, maybe for a week long stay with him, somehow I disliked certain traits in him. And there, after after that incident, whenever I come across this fragrance, I started hating this fragrance, which was dear to me. So character has such a great importance. Uh, so I think beauty has very little role to play, because when we say we go just by the beauty, we are going against God's will. I mean, nobody comes the way they are. It is being given by God, and every design we have to respect. Every appearance we have to respect. So I don't give much importance to beauty. I give importance to the character, the piety they have. I think that holds a lot of value for any woman. And coming to men, I think be it whatever they are, I mean, people look beyond their beauty, and men are to look tough, be tough. So that way, beauty hardly matters for men. But women, I think things are beyond beauty. You have to give a lot of importance to the character, because at times character is everything. So with this, back to my master.
Thank you for that wonderful speech, sir. Make hay while the sun shines. Beat the iron when it's hot. On quite the same lines, we have our next topic. If you snooze, you lose. And for this, may I call Surabhi Dattari. Surabhi, do we have you here? Okay, we'll go on to the next participant. Vinod, can you speak on this topic? If you snooze, you lose. Vinod Raj, do we have you here?
Hi. Okay. One second. I'm audible now?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Can you just repeat it before? What is the question?
If you snooze, you lose.
Hello. Harinita, can you repeat the question?
If you snooze, you lose.
Okay. Usually we know you snooze, you lose. Oh, definitely. Thank you, Vishal. Most of the time, if you snooze something, we may lose. For example, now just 2 seconds back, I just snooze my audio and video. I'm about to lose, but yeah, because of some, God grace again, I got the chance to speak. Best way to snooze example is to our alarms. Most of the time, we'll snooze it. Every morning, usually keep it around 6 o'clock. But by snoozing, I used to wake up around 7. It's 1 hour snoozing now. So I've lost the most precious of that 1 hour every morning. I know we are not realizing that value of 1 hour now. Definitely during exam times, I realize what is the value of that 1 hour in exam hall. So we shouldn't snooze many things, but we have to snooze something which is very important in our life. Sometimes losing is also a benefit to us. We don't need to gain everything. If you think in a positive way, sometimes losing is the best way to gain something. In most of the case, losing is also a loss to us. It depends on the situation and what we are snoozing. That is the matters. So yeah, I say losing is also a good thing to me. If time permits to that, the situation permits to lose that. I think that's it, Arinita. I'm not getting the exact words to explain those things. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Vinod, for that wonderful speech. Moving on, we've all heard our grandparents and parents narrate their childhood to us, their frailties, and reminiscing their good times. Now, the next topic is, how would you describe or narrate this pandemic to your grandchildren? And this topic goes to Vivek Ram. Vivek, do we have you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
How would you narrate this pandemic to your grandchildren? Over to you.
Yeah, I'm not so good at explaining things, but I'll try my best because it needs so much of kind of effort to tell them what all we went through. Like since the beginning, like it was on March 23rd or something that we didn't even know that we'll have to stay indoors for quite some long time. So I'll tell them that it all happened, that everyone was going smooth, just like how it is going now in that time. And then the government declared that we should stay indoors. Even the shopping of groceries is going to be restricted, and only 1 or 2 can go out of the house, go buy necessaries, and come back. And that too only essentials. If you go to a supermarket, only the ground floor will be allowed. You can't buy even stationery if at all you want. So that is how it was coming to the shopping thing. And whatever you wanted to buy, if not, you could go to the retail store. You should have bought it through online modes. And the same applies there too. Amazon only essentials you could buy. And that was regarding to whatever you want to buy. And I will tell them that you had no more social life at all. Like, since you can't go out, you can't meet people, and there it all ends. All you had was the people inside your four walls. That is it. And it was like work from home. Work from home throughout. I hope it will continue even for the years to come. And work from home to the extent wherein they make you work throughout the day, because they tell anyways you are at home, you can take breaks whenever you want, but they actually don't give you breaks at all. So there is no log in log out times. You just keep doing the work throughout. All you get is time to sleep, and there is no need to get up, take a bath, wear new clothes also. The same casuals or the homeware, you can keep wearing those. And that is, and I would tell them that the lifestyle itself was bad nowadays. Since we are in a city, we are not engaged in active lifestyle. And during the lockdown, it went to the extremes wherein we are just enclosed to our own rooms, and maybe to have food, or we get along with the family members. So I would tell them that it is almost like a doomsday, but it is not, because we keep hoping for things to get better. And I would tell them that always be precautious, and take care of their health, because they should not face the times that we are going through. So that is from my end.
Thank you, Vivek. And now it's time for some humor. The next topic is you are on an expensive vacation with your family, but then realize one of your kids is left back at home. For this, may I call upon Christy to speak?
Okay, so can you repeat the topic once more?
You are on a vacation with your family, but then you realize one of your kids is back at home. Over to you.
Okay, so I got your topic. So thank you so much, Harinita, for this topic. And by listening to this topic, I just remember uh, one movie which I have seen recently. It's a Bollywood movie. So in that, the kid is lost in the airport, I guess. So what he was enjoying his life, and the parents, they didn't even. I mean, for my situation, I'm telling about. Okay, so we firstly we set out our journey. We all packed the bags and we went out together, and then we went to the airport, and by somehow I thought my kid was with my husband, but unfortunately he was not with the husband, and husband thought he was with me. And then we were both in a dilemma that the child is with us, but we are boarding into the airport, and then we come to know that okay, the kid is not with us. So we got panic, and we thought of canceling the ticket, because the child is more important rather than the holidays. How can we enjoy without the kid? And we don't know anything about that. At least if it is home, it's fine. But no one is at home, then how can he survive for 1 week? We are we are on a vacation for 1 week, right? So we just went back, and we were searching at the entire house. We called the police, and it was such a chaos going on, and we don't know what to do. We are in a panic, but there is no point in panic. We started searching. We called our relatives to. We saw the entire city was in search for the kid. At last, we have got him. He was with in his friend's house. So that was a day of relief for that. And you can even imagine that if you are in stress, and then again all of a sudden we got I got my child back. So it was the happiest moment for me rather than in a vacation. So that's it, Harinita. Over to you.
Thank you, Christy. For the next topic, we have a situation. Imagine yourself to be a typical aunt and give us life advices. We all know how irritating and annoying these aunts can be, the gossip queens, the ever complaining ones. Now let us imagine to be an aunt and give life advices. For this, may I call upon Kavana to speak. Kavana Rajaram, do we have you here?
Could you please repeat the question?
Yeah. Imagine yourself to be a typical aunt and give us life advices.
Aunt.
Yeah, aunt.
Okay. No, what exactly is the situation? I didn't get the situation as such.
Imagine yourself to be an auntie and give us advices.
Okay. So I'd just like to tell that we should just leave the life as it is. Whatever may come, whatever may go, difficulties will always be there. But we should just enjoy the life as it is and just live on without any sadness in our faces. Because at the end, what matters is happiness, and we should always live our life to the fullest. So this is what I would suggest as an aunt to anyone. Yeah, so that's it.
Thank you, Kavana.
Thank you.
So with that, we come to the last topic of the day. Your partner proposes you, but then you find out that it's a fake diamond ring. How would you react? For this, may I call upon Anusha Krishnamurthy to speak? Anusha, do we have you here? I repeat.
Good morning.
I'll repeat. Your partner proposes to you, but then you find out that it's a fake diamond ring. How would you react? Over to you.
Actually, it's a funny situation, but I don't think so. I would go. I obviously I would react very badly. Like I if I know it's a fake diamond ring, maybe the persons will also be fake sometimes, but not in all the situation. I don't know how would I react in that situation exactly.
Well, thank you, Anusha. With that, we come to an end of this butterfly session. I request all of you to give a round of applause to all the speakers. Over to you, MC.
Thank you, Harnita, for such a fully developed and bloomed session. But I have two questions to ask for the two peoples. One is for the butterfly master. So, Harnita Bhupati, this question is for you. Harinita?
Yes.
Yeah. So, it's not a question, it's a doubt. You're always good in butterfly session. It doesn't matter whether you're butterfly master or butterfly speaker. Like how?
Well, thank you for that compliment, Srishti. But I think I should owe all that credit to the Sikasa Speakers Forum. Well, I'd been an introvert most of my life, and that has been a transformation after I joined the forum. It's been almost 2 years since I've been with the forum, and it has been a wonderful journey. So whatever I am today, I owe it back to the forum.
Thank you, Harnita. I think only because of Sikas, I think you're dedicated to SSF. Okay, thank you, Harnita. My next question is for our Miss President, Christy Maria Babu. Christy?
Yes. Srishti, go
Yeah,
ahead.
my one question means doubt, like how do you motivate your team members and yourself all the time? Like, it's very tough to handle 6 people with while they are doing their office articleship, they are studying. How do you motivate them and yourself, and how do you keep motivate yourself?
Okay. So first of all my committee members know how we are handling it. Might be one person would be busy, the minutes won't be ready, even the poster won't be ready. Geez, all we are back for the 1 week for it. But the thing is, I love talking to people. That is the first thing. And I need it to be perfect in what all I'm doing. That is the second thing. And that inspires me to do further. And one other thing is that my committee members are too supportive that whenever I am asking for help or whenever I'm asking them to do, they are ready to do. That kind of openness is there in our committee and in our forum. That is how it works. Not about me motivating myself. If I am down, if I see the inspiration and the spirit of the other people in the forum, I feel like doing it. And the other thing is that I have taken this oath of being the president. So obviously I have to do. There is no other point in backing out from your responsibilities. It's not a good thing to do. And I feel so bad if I don't do my responsibilities in the proper way. And I feel so good if someone tells that, okay, the forum works so good. I feel so happy. That happiness is the driving force for me to do further. And the other thing, if I see many people in the forum and speaking, I feel so happy for it. That's how we have to motivate other people and we motivate ourselves, because in our forum it's like a motivating factor. All the themes are related to motivation or the something or the other way. And that while drafting the presidential speech, I feel like I get motivated myself by writing the draft of what writing the draft. So that's how we get motivated, and there is no point in feeling negative about something. If something goes wrong, be calm and think what you have to do next, rather than being negative and doing, okay, my life is gone, what should I do and all. Just be calm and just take the next forward. There is no point in being sad and doing it. And I always want to be happy every time. Whatever bad situation, I will try to motivate myself to be happy. That is the driving force. Over to Srishti.
Thank you, Christy, for such a wonderful. But I want to say to all the peoples, like how does the team works? Morning from the Sunday after the meet, the president start. We will have call off at 4 p.m. No outing, no Sundays, nothing. At 4 p.m. call. At Monday, is poster ready? Is theme ready? Is G ready? No. Again on Tuesday, is theme is decided? Is poster is ready? So did you prepare the minutes? It's very easy. It's not a tough situation. In 5 minutes, you can prepare the minutes. Nothing. Maunesh, please go and make the posters. I can't believe Christy is handling her third year final articleship and the presidential thing. It's very hard because the whole week she is like online up to like 1 o'clock. If I send her minutes by 11 p.m., she'll reply me by 2 p.m. by reviewing all the things. Her agenda will be ready by the Friday, but my minutes will be not ready by the Saturday because it go for review to all the members of the committee, starting from our vice president to the end of our sergeant at arms. The minutes go to all the members. After that, these all things, our G, our theme, poster, color, and at the last time, emergency, like the G is not available. We had to search for new G. There is some emergency. This role can't be taken by this person. All the things is handled by Christy. I would like to thank you very much. It's telling is very like you think it's impossible, but you are doing it. So thank you, Christy, for inspiring and motivating all of us. Thank you, Christy.
No, I should thank all the committee members for it. Thank you so much, everyone, for being the supporting pillar for all of us. It's a credit for everyone. And I want all the people to be in the forum to come and participate. That's the only thing which we need from you people. And we are ready to help out in any ways. Over to you, Srishti.
Okay, moving on to our next next thing. Our third I is integration. Integration in general is to combine things or merge for greater use. Integration is a concept of calculus where a function becomes a better function in a physical universe. So the investment in knowledge pays the best interest. To be successful, you need to have attitude because attitude is a ticket for success. Now, I would like to play a game with all you. So can you all on your video? It's a simple game, guys. You can on your video. So everyone, I don't see, I want Miss President to on her video. Yeah. Take your left finger, left hand, left finger. You have to do triangle. Now take your right hand and do the square. Now you have to do the triangle in the both the hands. Triangle in left hand and square in the right hand. Guys, fast. I can't see both the hands. I can see only one hand. So be closer. Come on, guys. No, everyone are wrong. It's okay. You tried. That is a good thing because we should be changed while we are in meeting. We have to diverse our mind. Not only like to the meeting, we need happiness and entertaining things. So with this, moving on to our next session. Now I would like to call our Google in today's meet because he is going to share something interesting news with us. He is the most happy person, multitasker. He is from Gadinadu, a CA finalist. Last but not the least, he's a devotee, the pakka devotee of SSF Sikasa. Yes, he's none other than Vinod Raj.
Thank you, Christy, for your lovely introductions. Hi, hello, everyone. Namaskara. I'm here to give a brief introduction of current affairs. Our first news is our BSc creates history by touching almost 60,000. It took almost 31 years to reach this milestone. And now India's stock market is the sixth biggest stock market in the world. Next point is a direct tax collection for the current fiscal year till 22nd September 21 shows the robust growth of 74.4% to the amount of 5,70,568 crores. When compared to last year, it was 3,27,174 crores. Then our Prime Minister Modi addressed the UN summit, and he also invites global firms to come and make vaccine in India. And as of now, as on 25th September 2021, our total vaccination in India almost reached 85 crores, including both first and second doses. And next point is Prime Minister Office confirms to Delhi High Court saying that PM Cares Fund, it's not a government fund, so it will not come under the purview of RTI Act. When it comes to Karnataka government relaxed the lockdown restriction and allows to open cinema, pub and schools 100% capacity from the October 1st. And UPSC announces its result of civil exams 2020, and Shubham Kumar from Bihar gets first rank. And Farmers Union announced Bharat Bandh on Monday, that is tomorrow, against the amended Farms Bill 2020. And finally, for CA final students, we are left with only 69 days for our December exams. And again, IPL, Punjab won the match, and have a great day. Thank you for your opportunities.
Thank you, Vinod, for such known news. Moving on to our next session, the bad things. The bad thing is if you can fail n times, and the good thing is you can start over n+1 times, but not from the scratch. With this, now I would like to call our general evaluator, Yusuf sir, to give his evaluation on the whole meet.
Thank you so much, Srishti, for handing over the session to the general evaluator. Good morning, guys, once again. So going on to the first role taker, that is Sergeant at Arms. He has done the role of 2. Vivek Ram, as he started 1 minute late, I guess, 8:01 he started. That's okay. I see that Vivek Ram has started the meeting and set the ball rolling with good confidence and professional approach towards the sergeant role. Very clear in terms of his speech, opening remark. Kept the video on. He told everyone to keep the video on, but I didn't see many people turning the video on. He spoke on the word, he spoke on the day, theme of the meeting. Nicely introduced the entire meeting. He set the energy for the meeting. I would request everyone to please turn the videos on because Sergeant said, please keep the videos on. I don't see many are keeping the video on, at least now when the session is almost near close. So you can keep the videos on. I don't know, because if you keep the videos on as a speaker, it is always encouraging to look at each one of you as I speak. Not many are heeding to that. Anyways, a nice role done by Sergeant at Arms Vivek Ram. Let's give a round of applause for that role, Vivek. He introduced the president well. So then we have our president coming in, was Miss Christie. Miss Christie spoke and explained the theme. Flow was nice. She spoke like a president with authority and control. That is very much required. When you say you're donning the role of the president, you should look like president, sound like president, and precisely that was Christie today. Very cheerful, passionate about the subject. She has done very good preparation of the her speech as a presidential speech. She introduced the secretary well, that is Monish, who read the last minutes, and she also introduced the MC in a very nice manner. So this is something which I think what I liked in presidential speech is that your dream should scare you. One thing is it should be exciting and it should be like scary in the sense not in a negative connotation. It should give you pain. If your dreams are not giving you pain, that is no more a dream. It is not fit to be called as a dream. You should feel the pain in every dream. When you're when you're in a pursuit of your dreams, it should give that ache, that pain. Then you are right, chasing the right dream. So I think well said, the president, and you had a very good speech covering the entire theme. Let's give a round of applause for our president, Miss Christie. I still see 4 of you have not turned the videos on. Anyways, let me move on. It was next Monish. Monish did read out the minutes of the meeting. He has done a fantastic job, but I think little energy as you speak, Monish. You're casually reading. On and off, you can look at the camera as you read, because news readers also do look at the camera when they read, but not to that perfection. But still, encourage that you look at the camera when you on and off. Nice job done. He's also president. He's also the timer. He's also the listener. Next, we'll give a round of applause for Monish. Then we have Srushti. Srushti has done a brilliant job of walking us through the entire meeting. She's an MC. The MC is the what you call captain of the ship, because she navigates the entire meeting from the moment she hands over, takes over and moves on. So Srushti has done a brilliant job, kept the roles netted from prepared to table topics until it's getting handed over to the president for closure. Nice job, Jan. But my observation for Christie, I think she's new to the club, and not many times she has. I don't think you have done emceeing many times. I think initial 1 or 2. If we can just unmute and share. Was it the first time you are donning the role of MC?
It's the third time.
Third time, okay. I see president's energy. I want the MC energy is better than president. At least the initial moment when the transition happens, when the handover happens, I don't want to see the dip in the energy, the excitement, the joy, the jubilation. The voice should be from there to little up, and then you can mellow it down to your level, comfort level. But the moment it was handed over to, I could see the softness. You're a soft speaker. You're like me, actually. Why I say you're like me, my mentor Ramlal says, you see, you're okay, but your energy lacks. You don't have much energy. So when I go to speak, even I am very soft. I don't have much of energy exerting. So maybe as an MC, you can just work little on the energy, because when the president's energy is this level, suddenly when it comes to MC, you should not go at this level. So try to match at this level for at least 1 minute, then you can bring it down and just play in your zone. So that's my observation. Another observation is, as you're the MC, you're introducing the speaker, you're introducing the evaluator, you have to lead the applause. You can request everyone to turn the video on, turn the mics on, and go for this. Let this sound be heard by everyone. That is motivation. Otherwise, we want to have a physical meet. Because of the pandemic, because of the COVID restrictions, we are having offline. But it's always great to have a physical meet. So whatever would have been possible in a physical meet, try to get it in the virtual meet. I mean, getting this clap sound, I think it's very much possible. You can just ask everyone to unmute for that second, that split second or few seconds, and clap it like this. So that noise to be heard is a great feeling. So that's it from me. Very nice emceeing, I think. Yes. Yeah, that's from my side for the MC. Moving on to the prepared speeches, we had only one prepared speech, that's from Rohit. I would request the evaluator, Ms. Christie, to please come up and give her evaluation of Rohit's speech. Over to the evaluator, Ms. Christie.
Thank you, sir. So first of all, I would request everyone to turn on your mics on and give a round of applause to the speaker. Because he has done a wonderful job. I know him, how he has prepared so that he was able to prepare in that level. So firstly, I would like to say about the good points which the speaker said. The speaker spoke about his native place, that is Hassan, and his hobbies, that is cricket, and his favorite team, RCB. And even he spoke about his articleship and about his friends who motivated him to the CA course and everything. And the next, the speaker shared about the memory of his childhood, and he went festival with his father, and he fought for the video game, and his father at last has bought him, and all those stories we can relate to it, because when we are child we also did the same thing. And the next, the speaker spoke about his achievement in the running competition, and so we get to know more about the speaker by his speech. And his speech has an opening, body, and conclusion. He ended with a quote, and I like that quote. That's why I'm just repeating it again. There is only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and not as though everything is a miracle. So there's a chance of both. So we should, it's our choice to decide whether you want to live a life with miracle or not to live a life with miracle. So, and he was pretty confident, and his speech was well prepared. And speaking about the point of improvement, he could have included more in the speech, because the time limit, I don't know the time up. Can you please give your report on the timings which you have taken? Maunesh? Can you unmute yourself?
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, he took 4 minutes 5 seconds.
Yes, 4 minutes 5 seconds. So you can speak as it is P1. You can speak for minimum of 5 minutes. I don't expect you to speak for 7 minutes, but you should have utilized a little bit more. But you have prepared well. Your confidence level, everything was good, and your pace, everything was good, because you are already prepared. That's why you didn't mess up in between. So all the best to the speaker. You are qualified with the P1. You can next you can present your P2. Over to G.
Thank you. It was a wonderful evaluation by the evaluator, Ms. Christie. Nothing more to add from my side, except that the video was turned off. As a speaker who's attempting P1, especially giving the self-introduction, anybody for that matter would like to see the speaker. But in this case, the video was turned off. Maybe somebody would have nudged or signaled that, can you turn your video off? Now I see that Rohit is logged in from 3 devices. I don't know for what purpose he is logged in from 3 devices. One would suffice, but I see 2 devices logged in. So please keep in mind, every speaker has to turn the video on, because we want to see, because in a physical session, we get to see the entire body, whether its hands are shaking, legs are shaking. But if you don't turn the video on, it's more like reading the script, reading the prepared script. So keep the videos on, be it a table topic master or a role taker or a prepared speaker. Keep the videos on, because we want to see how you are reacting while giving the speech. So very important. Other than that, I totally agree with Christie's evaluation. Let's give a round of applause for both the speaker and the evaluator. I only see 1 or 2 claps, not many. You have to unmute and clap so that gujna chahiye awaaz. Thank you so much. We are next moving towards Hariniti, who was the butterfly master for today's session. What I liked, your energy. because I could see President's energy, MC's energy, and your energy. You had a good energy. Excitement was there, enthusiasm was there. You are totally into the role. I mean, uh, butterfly role you have done properly. You explain the ground rules, the rules of how to handle purpose of butterfly session. It was well received. You give topics for almost I think 10 people, out of which Priya didn't attempt. So very nice selection of topics. Some are idioms, some are some stories, and you gave me a topic of beauty of a woman. I mean, women are judged by the beauty. Beauty matters for a woman, but for men, it is beyond beauty. Okay, so thank you so much for donning that role. Next time when you take the role of a butterfly master, be it you or anybody else, first ask everyone to keep the videos on, and you have to select the person after seeing their moment's reaction. For example, I see Monish is sitting like this. So why is he sitting like this? Can I give it to Monish? Can this announce the topic? Can it go for Monish? So let's keep the videos on. As long as you don't have a network issue, I think it's always good to keep your videos on. See, I feel energized when I see all these faces. If I see everyone turn the videos on, I'm wondering whether somebody is seated to listen to me or out, logged in and out. So let's keep the videos on, and I think except that asking for videos, I think you've done a brilliant job. Round of applause for the speaker. Nice topics given. See, I'm a married man, so if you ask me, a married man, a lot of experience. Whether for a woman beauty is important or not, I don't know. It is really important. I mean, one of the aspects of selecting your partner would definitely one is also beauty. I mean, people look for beauty. But as a married man, the saying goes, a man's life is incomplete till he gets married. So man's life is incomplete till he gets married. See the other side. If he gets a right woman, he's complete. If he gets a wrong woman, he is finished. So that's the beauty of marriage. Nice topic, good round done by Butterfly Master Harinita. Round of applause for Harinita. And after this, I think I'm pretty much done, right? I have to take the role of, timer. Can I ask your report? Can you please share your report as whether all are eligible? I don't know voting you guys have voting here.
Yes, we have the voting. We'll be sharing in a while.
Okay, let us know. I mean, who took how much time and whether all are qualifying for vote or.
Yes. Beginning of this meet, Sajid Adams, Vivek Ram took 1 minute 30 seconds. Presidential address, Christy Maria Babu took 4 minutes 30 seconds. Meets reading, Maunesh took 1 minute 30 seconds. Master of ceremony, Srushti took overall 12 minutes 30 seconds. Butterfly session, it started 8 minutes 8:29 a.m. and ended at 9 a.m. Butterfly speakers, Koteshwar Rao took 1 minute 20 seconds. Pawan Garg 2 minutes. Vishal 2 minutes. Rohit PM 45 seconds. Yusuf Sir 1 minute 40 seconds. Vinod Rush 1 minute 20 seconds. Vivek Ram 2 minutes 45 seconds. Christy 1 minute 40 seconds. Kauna 45 seconds and Anusha 35 seconds. Current affairs, Vinod Rush took.
Yeah, please continue.
Current affairs, Vinod Rush took 2 minutes 30 seconds. Individual evaluator, at the beginning, she took 45 seconds, and at the end, she took 1 minute 30 seconds. Prepared speech, he took 4 minutes 5 seconds. When it comes to introducing the role, filler vote counter took Christy introduced the role. She took 18 seconds. Grammarian Vivek Ram took 25 seconds. Timer Maunesh took 30 seconds, and listener Maunesh introduced the role 30 seconds.
Thank you, Maunesh.
Already 10 minutes and it's counting.
Okay, let me finish it off fast. So thank you so much, Timer Maunesh. Let's move on to the grammarian, that is Vivek Ram.
Yeah. Hi, here is my report. First, in the words of Bill Bryson, the American author, English grammar is so complex and confusing for one very simple reason, that its rules and terminology are based on Latin, a language which it has very little in common. I'll first tell what the mistake was, and then state how it could have been rectified. The speaker said, when I was joining too. It could have he could have said when I joined. Then it is there might be something else. As you're referring to a person, you could have said there might be someone else. Then I'll share personally. They said something of this sort. They could have told.
You're on me.
Sorry. One of the speakers said more believe. They could have said believe them more. One mistake was one of the speakers said benefiting us. They could have told is beneficial to us. So here is my few observations of grammar, and over to General Value to Yusuf, sir.
Thank you, Vivek, for that extensive report on grammar. Let's give a round of applause for grammar and time. Should I take listener within general evaluation or is out of general evaluation, outside the purview of general evaluation? Listeners,
Outside, sir.
outside the purview. Okay. I think nothing much more from my side. I think one speaker is not qualified for table topic. Maybe since one of the topic was given to a prepared speaker, that could have been avoided because Rohit, I guess, was a prepared speaker. He has taken a full-fledged role as a speaker. No need to again give him a table topic. Generally avoid it because since even he could only sustain only for 45 seconds, let's not again drain his energy because he has attempted a prepared speech. So the aspect is only to cover somebody who has not spoken. You can just cover the guest, but since you covered everyone, including Rohit, could have been avoided, is my take. Okay, thank you so much. That's my bit of evaluation. Back to the MC, Susti.
So guys, please give a big round of applause for Mohammad Yusuf, sir.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
I was saying like our office bearers work is heavy, like we are doing
Sorry, I just want to
articleship.
interrupt. I liked this guy's speech as in table topic. I just wanted to highlight that was this. It was Pavan Garg. Pavan Garg, I only saw him with the video on. The first speaker with the table topic speaker with the video on. Suddenly he gave some calculation. He said his office is one which gives stipend hourly basis, so 30 rupees per hour. I was wondering they're giving something more, but when I calculated, it's coming equally whatever we give in Bangalore, 5,000. Yes, thank you so much. Back to MC for interruption. I'm sorry.
No issue, sir. So I was thinking that we people are doing articleship, handling office works, studies, this committee things. How does this CA people do the stuff? Like, for example, if I take the example of CA Yusuf sir, just now I came to know that he's heading that Eloquent professional teams, and he's also a skill development. He's handling the skill development programs committee in KC CASA, and he's also facilitating orientation GMCS at ICI past 7 years. He's also handling his CA. He's also handling his family things. Like how, sir? How do you handle these all things? Please give some like motivation, like how to handle these all in one thing.
All this I was not handling. Maybe 6 months down the line, I was not handling all this. It's just that I have taken this role 2 months back, and it happened that I had to accept this role, and I'm doing my bit. But other than that, I think what I suggest is a discipline in life, a kind of organizing your life would help you accommodate more such works. I think that's the one message I want to say. Otherwise, I'm also in fire. I'm also in the tension because of the due dates. But maybe you're not. It is not coming evident on me. But certainly, the stress is always there. I think I'm done. So nothing more
Okay.
from my side.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for this thing. Now, I would like to call that person who will be heading this last session. Before that, every day is important to ask and answer the question, what's good in my life and what's need to be done? With this, I would like to call a person who is a CA finalist from Agra. He's a foodie. He gets frustrated when he doesn't get food more than, like, if he doesn't get food, he'll be hungry. He can't be hungry for more than 2 hours. These persons never think too much. He just do what he loves to do. Without further ado, I would like to call Pawan Garg.
Am I audible?
Please give a big round of applause for him.
Thank you, Shrishti, for introducing me.
Yes, Pawan, you can go for your session.
Okay, shall I first introduce what I am going to do? Like,
Yes.
actually, my role is of listener. I will be asking questions to actually in a meeting or in a conversation, the most of the people think of what to say next. They don't listen carefully and attentively. It's the main problem in a conversation and meeting. So I have been given the role of listener. I will be asking you questions based on what you have used in your sentences or speech. So, my first question is Ronit in his speech used a quote, nothing is a miracle, everything is a miracle, nothing is a miracle, or everything is a miracle. Who is whose quote is this? Just uh, you have to type your answers, and whosoever type the correct answer first, he will be the winner. I have just received one answer, but I don't think it's correct.
Can you
Other
repeat the
people, please
question?
try. Okay, wait. Ronit in his speech used the quote, nothing is a miracle or everything is a miracle. Whose quote is this? Yeah, Christy got it right. Albert Einstein. Thank you, Christy, for giving the correct answer. Just wait a second. What was the reason did Vivek Ram give for work, like for making, like employers ask us to work for the whole day during work from home. So what was the reason he gave for working whole day? Yes. Monish is right. You are in home and you can take break anytime. What was the happiest moment for Christy Maria Babu when the topic was given to her, you are on a vacation and you realized one of the kids is back at home. So what was the happiest moment for her? Yes, she found it. She found the kid. Yes, Vishal is right. Thank you, Vishal, for giving the correct answer. Actually, everyone is right, but the Vishal is the first one. Next question is, yeah, but it's for the Butterfly Master. Like Butterfly Master, it's based on Butterfly Master. What helped Butterfly Master to be the best Butterfly Master or the best Butterfly speaker? Yeah, Monish is right. Monish is giving the correct answers and very quickly. What are the two, like the topic was given to Christy Maria Babu. The topic was how do you motivate other people? What were the two things she take care of? The first one I tell that first one was she loves talking to people. What was the second thing that she told? Perfection. Correct. Butterfly Master is also giving the correct answer. In which year of articleship is Christy Maria Babu? Okay, everyone is right. Vishal is the first one. Yeah, what were the shapes that Shrishti S. Karjar asked us to make using our fingers? I want both the shapes, and actually Butterfly Master just typed triangle, but both the shapes are given by correct answer is given by Christy Maria Babu. Yeah, how many years does Sensex took to reach 60K mark? How many years? No, Shrushti, you are very near, but I want the exact years. 31, yeah. Monish, you're right. Monish was very attentive. And now I will ask a fill in the blank. Dream should dash you. Scare you. Yeah, Christy, you are right. Yeah, everyone give the correct answers and
No, Vivek was the first one.
Pawan, you are not audible.
I am done. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be the listener.
No, announce the best listener.
Whoever answers
Oh,
most
I
of the
should.
questions.
Okay, just wait a second. Actually, it's a tie between Monish and Christy. Both of them gave three answers each out of 9 answers. I asked a total of 9 questions, and three answers were given by Christy, and three answers were given by Monish the first. So it's a tie between Monish and Christy.
So you can ask last question to both of them to see who is the winner.
Oh, I have to ask, or are you asking?
You have to ask.
Okay, just wait. Mm,
Any tough questions?
Okay, it's a tough one. The topic was your partner proposes you and then you find that it's a fake diamond ring. Who was given this topic? Christy won the match. Christy was the first one. Christy is the first one and Monish uh, second. So Christy won the match. Congratulations, Christy. Monish, you also did very well. You were very attentive and a good listener.
Thank you.
So guys, please give a big round of applause for Pawan Garg. And also for Christy, who is the best listener of today's meet. And also for Maunesh, who is a runner-up in today's listener match. Going on to a last thing. Now, I would like to call a person whose grammar is a cherry on cake. This person is from Kerala. I would like to call Christy Maria Babu for her closing remarks. Christy,
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Srushti, for your introduction. Now let's move on. Before moving on to the closing remarks, I would request everyone to give your valuable words. And the link is already shared. If you want, Monish, can you please share the link once more in the chat box? Okay, the link is already shared. Kindly give your words. And everyone, please turn on your video so that we can take a group pic. Monish, you can proceed. I will also just take a one. Surabhi, please turn on your video. Surabhi, yes, 1 minute. Done. And- Okay, so let's move on to the closing remarks. Firstly, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to CA Mohammad Yusuf sir for accepting our request and patiently being here attentive for the entire 2 hours. It's around about to get over and it's 2 hours. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable general evaluation. We are always grateful to you. Thank you so much for supporting us, being in the forum for a while. Thank you so much, sir. So let's give a round of applause to CA Muhammad Yusuf, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Now I would like to express my gratitude to all the committee members and all the speakers in the meet. You guys were amazing, and it's the forum where we can improve ourselves. We have learned a lot from everyone. That's how we will learn. See, the listening is a skill. So we should improve our listening skills through this. It's not only that you can improve your speaking skills, but also your listening skills, because everybody knows something, but nobody knows everything. So we can learn something from everyone. We are not perfect, we are keep learning. So please do come to the forum and improve yourself and be a motivation to other people in the forum. Thank you so much. So let's announce the winner. Monish, out to you.
The best role player is Butterfly Master Harinita Bhupati. And the best best role player and the best butterfly speaker is we have 3 people, Pawan Garg, Mohammad Yusuf sir, and Kavana Rajaram. Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations to all the winners. Now there comes the end of our meet. But before that, we would like to give an opportunity to the newcomers in the meet. Like we have Anusha. Anusha K. Are you there?
Yes, I am there.
Yes. All to you. You can speak about how you feel about our forum, and even you are new, right? So you can speak about yourself. So we come to know better about you. Over to you, Anusha.
Yeah,
Anusha,
thank
yes,
you
you are
for
audible. You are audible.
giving the opportunity. Myself, Anusha, Anusha Krishna. Myself, Anusha Krishnamurthy. I am pursuing Inter, CA Inter. I have invited me to join the forum. So in the first time I'm attending this forum, it's really very exciting and it's learning new things from everyone. It is so motivating. We can develop ourselves very much from this forum. So it's very inspiring for me to develop myself. So today the topic was good and it was very interesting for me to attend the forum. So I thought of joining from today. So it was a good session overall. And I liked everyone participating with so much of interest and with confidence. I've seen many of them confidence are much higher now. I can see Harinita, the changes in her, and which made motivate me to join the session forum. So overall, it was very good and very inspiring for me.
Thank you, Anisha.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anisha. Hope to see you in the upcoming meets. Now I would request Vishal to speak a few words because he is always there in the forum whenever we need help. He used to come as a GE, and so I would request Vishal to give a few words.
My few words would be, everything is going good. We have mentors who are taking care of everything. The important thing that needs to be understood, and this is what I've learned from my association with the forum, you can't force a horse to drink water. It has to do it voluntarily. And only when the horse drinks the water will it understand that it had thirst and that the water has quenched it. So that's the entire realization sort of that I've had with the forum. I mean, the best part that I've experienced is that the constant association with the people who show that it's not always to be focused on one thing. The team, Christy, Vivek, Monish, all these people, I've known them since they have been associated with the forum, and to know that they have grown into this humongous unicorns in the forum is a testament to the authority and the steel, the metal of the forum. And obviously, you have the backings of the likes of Yusuf sir, Siddesh sir, Ramlal sir, Mohan sir, and then so I don't have to worry about anything. I know that it's a temple of knowledge and it will remain as such forever. The nectar will never end, and we always have mentors to ensure that the nectar stays pure. So that's the realization that I've had. It's a fantastic forum. Nothing I say, nothing I do, nothing I retract or react will suffice, dent, add to this forum. All I can do is take the benefit out of it, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishal, for your wonderful words. Now that there comes to the end of our meet, I will request, CA Muhammad sir, he is having an other meeting at 10 o'clock. So we will be taking up the roles now. So you can leave, sir, because it's already time, sir, for your next meet. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being in the forum for 2 hours.
Thank you. Thank you. It was nice seeing a bunch of energy early morning. Vishal, I saw him yesterday in KACA meeting. Vishal, are you done with your CA? I guess, right?
The articleship is done, sir, not yet with CA.
Okay. You're just wondering the way your style has changed. Are you from Chaitanya's office or Hiragange's office?
No, sir, no.
I see a mix of both styles in you because most of the time when I see students, especially the final year students, they copy their bosses. I've seen many bosses, many students coming from Hincha's office. Uh, they have this because they're on and off in their office and they just copy the style. So I see a little bit of Chaitanya sir's style in Vivek, maybe from the body language and the words usage. So I'm just wondering, I just need to check whether he's from Chaitanya's office.
No, sir, no.
Right?
And I hope I'm not like my boss.
Because I found you are more like Chaitanya sir's style. So I was wondering maybe you're also just copying your boss. All right. Thank you so much, guys. It was nice seeing
Thank you so much, sir.
bundle of energy here. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
See you.
Okay, guys, now let's take the roles for the next meet. And those people who are interested to give your prepared speech, even the roles like grammarian, listener, fill a word counter, and the timer role is there. So it's so Maunish, you can call upon the roles and I will write down.
Timer role.
Is anyone interested for the timer role? Okay, okay, you can voluntarily say that if you're interested in any roles, you can message us.
Yeah.
That's better, right? Rather than calling about, you can message us. Okay, that's great. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy and have a nice day. Bye bye, guys.
Christy, you are the host. Just stop the recording.
Huh. Okay, one more thing. There's a blood donation camp which is organized by Sikasa Bengaluru. It is going to happen in 2nd October, right?
Yeah.
So, Monish,
On
can you
Saturday.
speak more on that?
Even
Like,
I
where
came
it is
to know
happening?
recently. It's going to happen at ICI.
Vasant Nagar or Racecourse?
I think it's in Racecourse Road. I didn't actually check that one.
Okay, please. So, guys, please
We'll
contact
share
us.
you
I
the
have
details,
posted.
everything through mail and through WhatsApp, everything through Insta. So you can check there.
Okay, guys. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye, Vishal. Bye, Pawan. Bye,
Bye.
Vivek. Srishti. Bye, bye.
Christy, stop the recording
Record. Okay. Stop.
and click end.